Okay. We're on each other.
Throw him.
Get rid of that. Oh, shit.
Aretha.
No. This is my friend. You can't have this friend. This is my friend.
Go up. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I need you to just help me because
Okay.
I just got punched. No.
Get off her.
Hey, you got it. Let's go. That was a good one. Okay, it's on the right side. Smoke is on the right side. Be careful.
Okay.
Oh, 2v1. I think. Oh no, I'm down. It's up to you, Aretha.
It's me.
Let's go. You know what? We're done. I'm done.
Oh gosh. No.
Okay.
Get off.
Well.
Lydia.
I don't know who's still
Lydia,
up there, but...
get off me. No.
Oh my god. No, Megan, stop it. You punched
Darn
me,
it.
but it's fine.
Listen, I got two people. I'm invisible. See, and then you pick up, you twirl, and you throw. Angie. Run, turn back, and you and then you twirl and you throw. Ooh, look at you getting better at getting back.
1v1. It's you, Aretha.
Is it me? Oh no.
No. It's you. 1v1. Get away from me.
Oh shit, where is the smoke? Shoot, I died. No. Megan got it.
No, Megan got it.
The bomb got me.
What is this game?
That's
It's
it.
Kind of like that. Okay.
That's
no.
it. I've had it.
No.
Officially. Oh, who hit me? Marjorie,
Who is up here?
You
You can do it. We believe in you.
I didn't make it.
Oh, you're so close.
I was right there.
That's one for the replay on YouTube Shorts.
Sure. All right. What should we do, people? Should we play Survivor first, or should we play some Killer first? Ooh, and my controller's not plugged in. Hold on. I never use these things, but I'm like, you know what? I'll unlock them. Do I have all these? Yeah. Thank you for redeeming your daily golden ticket, damsel. How are you? How are you doing today? Hope you were well. Complete 10 haunted daylight quests. Complete 6 trials. Craft 10 void crystals. Okay. Open 10 portals. Escape chase with 10 seconds crystal.
I don't know what this
Injure
clip
3
is.
survivors with a captured haunt.
What is
Those
this
are the
clip?
ones I need. Hook 40 survivors on an estro. Oh my god. I guess we gotta be. I guess we might need to be killer.
Oh, there you are, naughty.
I warn you, survivors have been hella dumb. Like, how so?
Aye.
Listen, me and my little fuzzy wuzzy bear are on the case. We got it. I was trying to farm for void hooks, and they were so dense at what a friendly match was. I just killed 3 of them. You know what's funny? I had the same issue, and they like. Let's just hang out. As we're waiting, hi everyone. I'm so excited today. I'm trying not to be nervous. And like when I mean like not nervous, I mean like, okay, first of all, we have done this before. We've been on the front page before. We've also we also have streamed before. There's nothing special. This isn't a, I mean, this is a special event because we're doing a raid train, but like, you know what I mean? Like it's not like a thing where I'm interviewing people. It's just me playing a game. I do have a video that I'm going to show everyone. But I'm so excited. I want to check out this game. I guess I'm playing a game for the first time that's just going to be very interesting. But yeah, I'm going to be streaming for like the next 3 hours. We're going to be playing a new game called Akiiwan Survival. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. I want to make sure that I have everything that I need, but it's not like a thing where it's like, you know, we can talk, we can visit with chat, we can hang out. You know, we can coordinate with one another, you know, because I generally want to know, like, how's everyone doing? Also, don't forget, it is Native American Heritage Month. So we are going to be doing some awesome things this month. And of course, make sure you're checking out all of our stream team members. We have a new stream team for the Indigenous Alliance, but we also have the Indigenous Alliance as well. If you aren't a part of the Indigenous Alliance, here is the information. We do have a link tree now. So if you want to, the application to join is on there. The link to the Alliance stream team is on there. And also, we also have the link to the Indigenous, Honoring Indigenous Voices shelf as well that Twitch has put together. And I know we put a call out earlier. Well, we didn't put a call out, but we've been sharing it within like with the Alliance and other places as well, that if you want to join that, you just have to fill out a form. There was a form going around that you fill it out and you could be added to it. But if you're already on the shelf, I asked Twitch, they said that you don't need to refill it out. But I know people who have done it anyways, just in case, because they want to make sure that they're not like taken off the shelf. But yeah. I'm in the air and the stream is a slideshow, but I'm here. I left in 45 minutes, so I'll be able to view in a better once that happens. All right. Well, thank you, Angie. Thank you for being here, joining me from the air. I do actually, I know other people who also are traveling today, and they were like, we're gonna join as soon as I get to where I'm going. They're also traveling as well, so hopefully we have people stop by. I can't wait. Again, it's gonna be so much fun, and yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait for you all to see, and I hope you all do. Like, please, please, please. I know I'm gonna do it when I raid over to the next person when it's time. I am going to be lurking in everyone's stream, making sure that I'm showing support and making sure that I'm like lifting them up. So if I see posts saying that they're live and they're part of the raid train, I'm going to be sharing them. I mean, I try to share them as much as possible. I just always think it's important to share and uplift and promote one another. And, like everyone else, you know, we're Indigenous all year round. And so you should be supporting, Indigenous people all year round as well, too. That goes with like everybody. Everybody, we should be celebrating the rich diversity amongst all the communities and cultures. And we should be supporting one another and uplifting each other all year round. So that's my TED Talk for the day. Thank you for redeeming your daily golden ticket. I appreciate you so much. Alrighty. Well, okay. So, sorry. I am. Ooh, okay. Sorry. Someone just sent me an email. I was gonna look up information and then I realized, oh, okay. I'm getting stuck. Yay! I hope you're all doing well today. How's everyone doing? How's everyone's morning? I know this is usually not my regular stream time. I normally don't stream at in the afternoon. Well, sometimes I do, but not usually. Sometimes if I'm streaming during the day, it's usually a um it's usually a co-working stream. That's usually what I'm doing, but not usually, not usually like stream game stuff. Yeah, I'm so excited. We shall see. We shall see. All right. Ooh. But how's everyone's day today? I hope you all are having a wonderful day. It is a Thursday. It's one day before the weekend. So awesome. Ooh, I just ordered something and it's going to be here on Monday. I ordered some merch for my podcast. If you didn't know, I've been working on a podcast called Native Origin Stories. It's really awesome. I've been interviewing a lot of inspirational people. Um, I have 3 episodes that are out right now. My first episode, I interviewed a fellow Indigenous streamer, Shanna Lee. I also interviewed a local person here that I've known for a long time. They do amazing work in the Two Spirit community and advocating for youth, Indigenous youth specifically. And so I thought it was really important that I highlight them as well because they have been doing like from the moment that they started out like as a model and then they started doing like drag and like doing really awesome things with that. So yeah, so I wanted to talk to them as well. And so that was an awesome time. They had never done a podcast before. I think they were like they were either like my second or third interview. So one of the things that I'm getting used to doing is not saying like every time, time I'm interviewing someone. It's been so like so nerve-wracking. I'm trying to do better, but yeah, I get very nervous uh when I was on the podcast, especially when I'm like lost for words. I just want to fill every word with like. So yeah, that has kind of been my hope. Anyways, but yeah, today I have been doing some work recently with a organization called the Little Buffalo Studio. They have a game that they are producing right now called Akiiwan Survival, and it's a survival game, but it's from like a very Indigenous perspective and worldview, and it's also created by Indigenous people. So I'm really excited about the game. I will be supporting it more and helping with the game as well. So I'm really, really excited about that. And I want to, yeah. So when I was like, what am I going to do for this raid train? And in my mind, I was thinking, you know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play this playtest, which anyone can do this playtest, by the way, and I encourage everyone to even download it and so we could play along. I think that'd be really awesome. You can get it on Steam. Here, I'm gonna create a command. I think the command is gonna be playtest in chat. Oh, sorry. Copy link address. Yeah, it's one of those things where I don't want to get like too overwhelmed, and I'm just like, you know what, we're gonna have fun, we're gonna play, we're gonna play this game together. So it's a very easy game to download. I'm gonna make sure my game is updated. I believe I had told them that I want to play this on stream, and so they had mentioned that they will make sure that the latest version, like that they've upgraded and did all that stuff with, will be highlighted and uploaded to the Steam page. So the most recent version should be available today. So I want to make sure. I'm going to link the Twitch chat, the Steam page in the chat, so that you can play along with me. And I'm going to do a command playtest. So if anyone wants to at any time download the game and play along with me, you're more than welcome to. Again, it's about a 4-hour playtest. There is a mechanism in there that you can actually like hit escape and then you can put notes in. So if you see any bugs, feel free to like comment like, hey, this is what it is. But it is a playtest. They will be doing like other versions and actual doing like other playtest versions later when they fix like all the bugs and stuff and make sure that it's pretty good. But to be honest, this game has been going like live for a while. They've had a lot of people playtesting it, playing it over and over again, and have been giving comments on it already. So like there's a lot of things that have already been like fixed in the game. So yeah, I can't wait to play. We were talking about it earlier. I got to interview the creator of the game. I really wanted to interview them in person, but they were not available because they too were traveling. So hopefully they'll be able to come and play it. But I want to make sure that I, first of all, am doing that. Okay, so hold on. And by the way, okay, you know what? Hold on. Let me fix this one. Okay. Here, maybe I'll do this. I'm gonna add all these links at the same time then. I'll add this. I think it's supposed to be, no. That's right, I named it something else. Okay. So we are gonna do a couple chat messages. This one is Discord. So they do have a Discord. So I will also add that link as well. Let's see. I'm just making sure that I'm saving all the links that we can. And I know they sent me some stuff. Okay. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Awesome. Yes. And also if you go to, okay, so if we go to, we're going to do command playtest. It should bring that up. So the first one is the Steam page and the other one is the Discord. Although if you go to the Steam page and you go to the links, there are all the links there. So there's a Discord, there's a YouTube, there's Blue Sky, there's Instagram, there's also a TikTok. So go check it out. You can request the playtest. I believe you immediately get it instantly because I know when I did it, it immediately gave it. So I already have it. I just want to make sure that it's updated before I start playing. So I'm gonna do that. But before we even do that, maybe while I am doing that, I will showcase and play our interview that we did. So we have the person who made it the game. I was able to ask them a few questions. Like I said, I wanted to invite them to the stream so that we could talk live about it, but they were traveling today, so we couldn't make that happen. So you know what? I was like, we are going to we're going to record it, pre-record it. So we pre-recorded it on Sunday. I asked them some questions, and it's so funny because it was like two people with ADHD trying to have a conversation. We kept going off topic, and I had to edit it down to like less than 10 minutes. It was like more than 20 minutes. It was hilarious. Yeah. As you can tell, I ramble on and on. Okay, let me see. While I'm doing that, uh, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna make sure the game is updated. So I'm gonna do that while we watch the interview. The interview is a little over 10 minutes. We'll be doing that. Oh, and also don't forget as well, we are raising money for charity. We are raising money for the First Alaskan Institute. They are one of the charities that are on the Twitch charity group. And if you didn't know, there recently was a typhoon that happened in Alaska, and a lot of our indigenous communities were heavily affected by it. And we wanted to try to use one of the main organizations that was doing disaster relief, but they were not on the platform. So we looked it up. A lot of them still do the same work and help the communities locally. We found a couple of them, and we always try to choose a charity, to highlight and or raise money for, especially when we're doing raid trains. So we felt it was important that we switch gears a little bit because we had another charity in mind that we were gonna continue raising money for. But then we decided, you know what? I think we really need to support our Alaskan, Indigenous Alaskan Native brothers and sisters who are struggling right now because of that disaster that happened in Alaska. So, yeah. And I don't know if most people hear about it. Like I feel like there was another one that was happening not too long ago in a different part of the world, and I think everyone just forgot that Alaska was still struggling, and Alaska was not getting the supports and help that they need as well. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. Okay. So this is the trailer for the game. All right, the audio isn't playing. Okay. On my thing, it was playing. So, okay, hold on.
My name is Jeremy Daniel Nelson. I am from Winnipeg originally. I am Red River Métis, but I live out Toronto. And I am sort of producer director of the project.
What inspired Akiiwan Survival?
Myself and my partner moved back to Winnipeg throughout the duration of the pandemic to take care of, especially my dad, who was having some surgery, and my siblings are in health and education, so they were kind of quarantining. And so it was like for everyone during the pandemic, pretty rough time. And I'd often take our dog on this walk. And if you know Winnipeg, there's sort of like a riverside path from like Point Douglas down to like the Forks and back. And so we'd walk there like pretty much daily. And it was like during like a pretty low point in the spring, I was sitting by the river. Just remember sitting by the river as I often did. And it was like one of those spring days where you can kind of get that warmth, sort of, it can feel cold and then the first bit of warmth can come through. And this like big warm wind kind of came through and the sun broke through and it picked up all of like the leaves from last fall that were around me and like blew them into the Red River, which was moving really fast with the spring melt. And like they all just kind of disappeared around the corner. And it like weirdly just felt like some sort of like permission to kind of let go of things a little bit, and was like incredibly healing at that moment. And from that, it was just like this reminder of like, if you spend enough time in a place on the land, you start to see things differently and things are given back to you. And I feel like that became kind of like the spirit of the game. And it was kind of more like, I want to do something around this, but I don't know what. And as a game player, it sort of started to merge into like, yeah, survival crafting, which is of course like a super popular genre of the game, but it feels like it's never really those games are not often about like really being present where you are and sort of having like relations. It's like everything in a traditional survival crafting game often has like, it's like one use, and it's like you touch a tree, it turns into a bow in your hand and you're shooting a moose in like 30 seconds, right? And it's really kind of all about like conquering and extraction, as opposed to like how amazing it is to be in a place and appreciate it and sort of season by season build those kind of relations. Yeah, so that's kind of how it had started, and really that became the core. It's like, how could you make it really fun to do a very different type of survival game that's really about like what it means to appreciate the land and the gifts of the land. The journey became, how do you make that a game and how do you make it fun and not like an encyclopedia? And I think that ultimately the journey came and took us to this idea that the fire was your teacher and the stars could be your teacher, and that you'd kind of explore during the day and come back to the fire. And the fire is kind of like ancestral memory that is there to kind of help you see these things, especially if you're urban Indigenous, you may not have had the chance to ever really see.
Why is it important for Indigenous people to make Indigenous games?
Yeah, I mean, I think, there's a whole number of reasons I think it's important. Like, I think, in some of the feedback, one of our players who's played the most is actually 82-year-old elder from the West Coast. I have to pull up her nation, but and she spoke about how she found it healing. And I think, we've talked a lot, I think, during the pandemic, but generally on how video games can be healing. And I think they can be uniquely healing when it's us telling our stories. And there's just something there that is, I don't want to oversimplify it almost. Like, I think like it's a spirit, right? And so you can't almost necessarily put it into words, but you can feel it when you play, that there's something there that has this different spirit and heart, and is, it's still a game. It's still recognizable as a video game, but it also is recognizable as something Indigenous, especially if you are Indigenous. You just sort of feel it. And that sounds wishy-washy, but I think it's the truth. So I think that's a huge reason why it's important for us to make games. I personally think it's a great medium that acknowledges the complexity of all of our relations too. You don't have to just tell one story. You can tell many stories. And I think that fits with a lot of, whether it's the way we relate between nations or even with our extended families or anything else. Like, it's nice to be able to go into a game and when creating a game and not be bound by that, but then I think when you try to do that sometimes in a linear medium, it can get really confusing perhaps for the viewer. But in a video game, it's almost that's what you expect, right? You want branching paths and different stories and different viewpoints. You don't want, and so I think games they fit with our ways of being really well too. So I think that's kind of a reason why it's really important. um yeah, I think so. I think that means it like gives us all a way to express ourselves, and it's not like you have to like filter that up and then there's only one story at the end. It's like, no, you can have multiple views of what to include in a game, and those all can exist like side by side.
Where are you in the development of the game?
Yeah, absolutely. So we have right now free on Steam a 4 hour or so play test. And it's been through a bunch of rounds of closed testing. So, mostly bug free. It's worth playing. And essentially, we're at the point where we're starting to share that as broadly as possible. And so it's really important for us to get the word out and have people play. And there's a built-in like feedback system where you can like hit escape, press a button, and type whatever you want, and we will get it. And the idea really is for this game to feel right to Indigenous players. I think it already does based on what we're hearing, but I think there's always more to learn. And also like more ways to make it better. It's like it's cool to figure out from people like, oh, I really love this quest, or I want more of this, or understanding those things. I think that's the way you make a really good game. And we are quite fortunate to have like support of the Indigenous Screen Office and Ontario Creates and CMF, so that we have the time to do this, properly. So really, the big next step over the next few months, especially, is really sharing that playtest as broadly as possible. It's called multiple years in the works to get all the systems right, and we can grow it out now, which is really nice. Like it's kind of like we can add like about an hour of content in like about a week of development and humor time, which is amazing. And so now it's really like asking that question: what do you love most, and where do we add to it? So I'd say that's the big one right now, is doing that. And then after that, we're going to go into kind of a closed early access that we're probably actually going to be doing a small Kickstarter around, just to help us reach some stretch goals, but also that will give people like essentially immediate access to the full game, and some benefits like a free DLC and some other things. And the idea is to basically, with that core kind of community, which are folks that are already on our Discord and people who've signed up to be notified of that, we'll be like building out the game, with them hand in hand through an early access period, and then it will fully launch.
Where can people play the game?
So it's on Steam. We have a Mac and iOS version. So that one, you're welcome to like put up my contact or anything on this. We have a link for that, which we'll probably put up, so folks can also download that via test flight. And we'll probably have it up on the App Store, but it's just via test flight right now for iOS if they want to play it on iPad, or a lot of people are Mac based nowadays who are more casual, and there's an option for that too. And then eventually it will be Switch, will be our next Switch and Xbox for launch as well. Because it is kind of like it's a fun game to kind of lean back on the couch on, and you don't have to be on the corner of your seat, like making 1,000 choices a second. So it fits really well for that too.
Ooh, okay. So that was the interview that I did. I feel like hearing it in Jeremy's own words about the game was so much easier than for me to explain it. Plus, we had a great conversation. Like I said, I've been talking to Jeremy a couple times about this game, and really like the way he described it. That's why when I knew I wanted to do this demo for the raid train, I was like, you know what? I wanted to interview him, but I knew he was going to be traveling today. So I was like, you know what? If we could interview before, so I record something prior to us playing the game, it'd be so much fun. Anyways, so we are going to play the game. I have already downloaded the playtest. I did check it already. I did have it installed. I just checked to go see if it was updated, and it was, and I even verified files. I always do that. I don't know about you. I always have issues with games sometimes, and I don't know what it is, but I find I always verify after I've like installed it, and or if there's been like a huge update, I will always verify the files. I just find it's just so much easier to make sure that there's nothing wrong with it, and then it runs so much more smoother. And yeah, don't forget everyone, here is the links. If you want to go to the Steam page, you can go and download the playtest right now, and you can play along with me. And also, if you want to join the Discord for the game as well, that is the link as well. There is a feedback option in here. I think you heard Jeremy talk about it in the game, that if you want to, you can, there is a process within the game that you can do it. Just making sure I have my sounds. I know you can't see the game right now. There we go. Now you can see the game. Alrighty. Yes. And don't forget, everyone, I am still raising money for our First Alaskan Institute. So if you would like to donate, please feel free. I don't really have any items. It's so hard nowadays because of all the tariffs and things like that. I do have giveaway items that I could give away. I feel so bad because you'd have to be in Canada unless I could ship it to the States somehow without having to pay like huge tariff fees. Which is weird. Like I don't think that should be a thing. But we'll see. Um we'll see. I do have a lot of giveaway items that I can give away. I'll have to think about what that could be, and then maybe we'll do that. If we reach certain goals, I know you're probably thinking you should have thought about this before, but it's one of those things where I didn't want to overcommit myself to something that I'm like, I don't know if I can honestly afford to do that. but yeah, but either way, we are still raising money for First Alaskan Institute. Many people on the raid train are also raising money for the First Alaskan Institute. So if you don't want to donate to me today, if you don't want to donate to anyone today, you can at any point during the raid train donate to someone on the raid train. And if you just want to help out the Alaskan community in general, you can go look for any disaster relief organizations that are online as well, and you could go donate to them directly if that's what you'd like to do. I believe even this organization, you can go straight to their webpage and like donate to them directly. Actually, hold on. Alrighty. And we do have the raid train. So, you know what? I'm so Listen, I'm a professional streamer, y'all. I just gotta say it. Anyways, this also is supposed to be a very cozy game. So if anyone wants to even do like co-working or just hanging out, like feel free. It's gonna be very cozy. I actually like cozy games. I always tell people, I think there was a tag, someone tagged me. It was like, why do you like horror gaming? And I'm like, I actually don't. I like cozy. I mean, I do like that's not true. I do like some horror films, but only because I kind of grew up with them, but not like they're not my go-to. Like I like give me a rom-com, you know? Like give me something cutesy and fun. Yeah. Okay. You know what? Let me update this first of all. Playtest will give you that. Retrain. I don't even know. Can you do a thing that's like donate that gives you right to the donation thing? Because mine has a different one. Is there like a donate link that I can do? I feel like anytime we do things um, on different platforms, we get so used to doing one way, and then we're just like, okay. Um, okay. Yeah, I don't think we can do one. I don't think it's set up in that way. But there's a big link on my page that says donate. If you want to donate, please feel free. All right, let's play this game together. It has taken me all of the all of my willpower not to play this game this week. Like every single time I see it, and when I was after even talking to Jeremy when I was doing the interview originally, I was like, "Oh my God, I just want to sit down and like play this game," because I am one of those people. I do have a Switch. So my consoles are I have a Switch, I have a PC, and I also have a Mac. So if you ever see me kind of sitting upstairs, I'm on my Mac. And so when I heard that this game would also be able to be played on Mac, I was like, oh, okay. So I can actually like sit and relax and play this game. I was so excited. But yeah. So yeah. Okay, let's do this. Okay. We're excited for your feedback. Thank you. Akiiwan Survival has been in development for over a year, and your feedback will shape the next 2 years of development. Please use the feedback button at the campfire to share what you like and what you don't. Your changes determine what we develop next, so please share your thoughts. Okay, one of the things that I'm going to do and make sure that I have next to me is I have this pad of paper because I'm one of those people that I sometimes just need to like make notes to myself because yeah, I'm just all over the place sometimes. So I have a pad of paper um, in this little booklet, and I got a pen. That's what I was playing with earlier. All right. Okay, let's see. All right, we're excited. Okay, let's continue on. Making sure we can hear everything. Since the dawn of time, we have sat by the fire. What if the fire was listening? Ooh, reserve a big launch discount. Notify me on launch. Oh, it's the Kickstarter. Okay. Okay. All right. Y'all, I didn't realize how long it's been since I've signed into Kickstarter. That image is so old. It's not so old. It's just like pre-pandemic. Ooh. Sorry, I'm just looking at the Kickstarter. Sorry, I just went to go look to see. Okay. Okay, new game challenges language. Ooh, Canada Media Fund, by the way. Indigenous Screen Office, love them, by the way. Indigenous Screen Office is what sponsored my podcast, actually, in partnership with ACAST. So my podcast, Native Origin Stories, is sponsored through the Indigenous Screen Office podcast program. Language. Okay. The complete translation will be available soon. Click on the follow button on Steam page. You'll receive notification when it's ready. Add to your wish list. Follow close. Ooh, okay. I like that they're trying to put it in different languages. I mean, it'd be nice if it's an indigenous language. I think that would be really cool. The only thing is, we do actually have lots of indigenous languages. And I always tell people all the time, like, so I'm Cree and I'm like, I used to say I grew up thinking I was Swampy Cree, but sometimes my mom will say Moose Cree. That's why I'm like I'm Innu or Ililu, which is Swampy Cree or Moose Cree. But technically, from the area that we're from, some people call it like Mishkwegowuk, which is like it's like the marshlands. Like yeah, it's like where the type of land it is. Anyways, and so like our Cree is slightly different because we also use like a lot of Ojibwe words. Um, and so yeah, so like even as an indigenous person, sometimes we like be like, oh, they're Anishinaabe, they're real Nish, you know, and it's like we don't say that here where I'm from because here they speak Plains Cree, which is different Cree, and then like up north they have a thing called Woodlands Cree. So Cree in general, well, first of all, the word Cree itself actually comes from the French. Apparently, the French gave us the name because they saw us praying all the time and they thought we were like very spiritual people or something. And so they gave us the name Cree. So technically, the French gave us the name Cree. And but Cree in general, even just the language, has 9 different dialects. So like it's kind of really interesting when you even talk about like languages. No, we're literally neighbors. So where we're from, we're literally neighbors. Because my dialect specifically is OG Cree, like has OG Cree in it because the Ojibwe are like our neighbors. In like any language you have, if you only know the names of things that are in your world, right? Like what you see and in your communities, right? So this happens in any language because I have a friend who is Polish and she was telling me that they didn't have a word. I think it was like something like owl or something like that. They didn't have a word for that because they didn't have any, like they didn't really have any in their community and they didn't really see them a lot. So they borrowed from the French. So the word that they have for owl is actually a French word. I think it was an owl. It was something. It was something they didn't have in their community, but they borrowed from the French. All languages do that. If you don't have a word for something, you'll borrow from your neighbor. I was trying to ask my grandfather one time how to say dolphin in Cree. And my grandfather just looked at me crazy, like, we don't have dolphins. What are you talking about? And then my mom was like, oh, you know, like the whales, like the ones that jump? Because sometimes you'll see whales in the Hudson Bay, James Bay. And so he was like, oh, I would probably just call it. And then the direct translation was like a fish that jumps. You know what I mean? Like, so language is so interesting, especially indigenous languages, because we're so descriptive. So if we don't have that thing in there, we're going to borrow from different languages. But yeah, no. Ojibwe is like literally our neighbor. So yeah, and all that saying, I think it would be really awesome if we could put in indigenous languages. And I know Jeremy is Red River Métis. Métis itself is actually Cree and French. It's called Michif, which is a combination of French and Cree. So, like, even if it was like in Michif, I think would be awesome, especially just to pay homage to, you know, like where he comes from. But also, I believe we were talking about some other people on the who work there as well, are Anishinaabe as well. So I mean, maybe like have like Anishinaabe Moen, but also maybe just seeing who's playing and what languages would be really cool. I'm gonna get to playing this game. I feel like I'm talking too much. Okay, let's go. So I'm gonna be like English challenges. Okay. Ooh. Survive with 5. Pick only 5 tools and see how long you can survive with them. Also, can everyone hear the game? Or is it just me just talking really loud because I can't hear myself? Hold on. I got it. There it is. I have my audio split, so I always have to add audio to my thing. That's why I kept doing it. It's a way for me to play music without having copyright issues, because you can make it so that whatever sound we have on the stream, you can make it so that it doesn't go to the VOD. So sometimes you can do that to just control what sound is. Plus, you can also do it this way so that, like, for example, if this game is too loud and we need to turn it down, like I can also turn it down here. Wait, can I turn it down here? Can I turn down the sound? Okay, so I can turn it down here. There we go. You can, if you play, then press escape. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Challenges. Okay, I'll do that next one. I'm totally forgetting. Are you Matthew? Is that your name? Yes. Okay. That's right. Okay, you know what? There. I made you VIP. All right. Survive with 5. Pick only 5 tools and see how long you can survive with them. Early winter. Start the game right before the first snowfall. Okay. No bow, no problem. Survive until spring without a bow. I feel like I might accidentally do this, like, on purpose. Like, not on purpose. I feel like I'd probably be like, okay, how do I make a bow? Frostbite. Start the game earlier, but face the harshest winter on record. Oh, goodness. Wait, is this... Oh. Where are we? On record where? In Winnipeg? Because that's... I can see that probably being pretty cold. Winnipeg is like Edmonton, which is where I'm from. Well, I mean, I was born and raised here, but, like, it's not my home community. But, at points, we were the coldest place on Earth. And I think at one point we were even, like, colder than, like, Mars or something like that. Like, we've definitely been, like, really, really cold before. Okay. Challenges unlock when you survive the spring in story mode. Okay. Alright, well, let's click a new game then. Oh, difficulty level. Okay. Okay, good question. Now, most games will allow you to change the difficulty level if you're like, oh, it's too much. Should I go cozy, survival craft, or realistic? I feel like maybe I should do cozy. I feel like, let's start off cozy. I did this when I played Resident Evil 4 for the first time. I went, like, standard, and, like, after the third chapter of dying a million times, I was like, I need to go down to assisted because I don't know why I was, like, thinking to myself, I'm gonna do, like, regular mode when I knew that those type of games I needed to be easier. But because I'm gonna be walking around and just testing out, I think I'm gonna do cozy. The one thing I like about games like these is that you can play it more than once, especially because you have different like things and storylines and things you can unlock and things you can focus on each time. I mean, that's why people play like Stardew a million times. I mean, I know a friend who has played so many versions of Stardew, like, it's like so many times. She's even bought the cookbook. She's even tried to go to there was an orchestra of the music. There was like obsessed with Stardew. I think we all know who that is. If you've been to my stream before, I think you know who that is. And so yeah, people who love cozy games. I mean, I don't know about you, but I've started my Animal Crossing Island like twice. Well, first time was an accident because I got a new Switch and I didn't know you could move your island, so I just started over again. And then I gave my old Switch to my niece, so yeah, it was a whole thing. So I think I'm gonna do cozy. A chill balance familiar to any regular survival crafting player. Yeah, because I think survival craft, realistic. Oh, survival craft is a chill balance familiar to any regular survival crafting player. Cozy. A super cozy, you can carry unlimited items and your daily stamina is set to extremely high. Okay, I think this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do cozy because we want to be cozy and laid back. Plus, if anyone has any questions or wants to ask anything in the chat, please feel free. We do have someone here from the game, so if you want to come and interact and ask any questions, please feel free to do it in chat and we can discuss it. Because if you're like, hey, make sure you're writing this down, I can do that. But also, if you also are like playing along as well, let me know in chat. Like, are you playing along with me? And yeah, let me know. Okay, we're gonna do cozy. That's my plan. Okay. Press and hold space to travel back to camp from anywhere on the map. I love that. It's kind of like you teleport, so you don't have to walk forever. Explore. Okay, rest to restore stamina. If you run out of stamina, your health will decrease. Base improvements raise max stamina and rest stores it. Okay. Collect the gifts. Don't forget to pick up gifts left for you by the fire. Okay. Controls. Okay. WSD, touch, dual stick, run, left shift, interact, E space, special items F, fast travel, home, hold E or space. Hold E or space. Feedback. Your feedback will be determined what we build. Next, press escape to submit feedback to the developers. Got it. To be honest, just listening to a fire just going like just like humming in the background like already is making it nice and cozy and calm. Another visitor? Seems that way. Where do they come from? The sky. I know that. I've seen them fall. But what's above the sky? More sky? You never give a straight answer. I'll wake them up. Why? So they can stumble around the woods in the dark. Let them rest. I will leave something for them in the morning. How long do you think this new visitor will last? I guess we'll find out tomorrow. Okay. Oh no, an ad has started. Okay. You know what? Let's wait for our ad. Sorry. Ads are so annoying, but if I don't play 3 minutes of ads every hour, then anyone who comes to the stream will get an ad. Right off the bat, which I don't want that to be their experience, so I have to play the 3 minute of ad. I could also make it that you have a 1.5 minute of ads in between, but it'll be like every 30 minutes. And then there's ads like all the time. Well, it feels like it's all the time for me anyways. Alrighty. Okay, sorry, just checking out. All right, 41 seconds. Okay, sorry, I'm just waiting for this ad. That's how we're talking. Oh my God. But yeah, I wonder if there is a way. Is there, so we were talking about languages earlier. Is there a way to determine which language would be the best? To be honest, I feel like if we want to honor like the area that it's from, we could probably pick somewhere in Winnipeg. Because I believe the people in Winnipeg are Soto. I don't think they're Anishinaabe. I think they're Soto. Or Michif. I think Michif would be a good language. It's always interesting. All right. Welcome back from the ad. Thank you. I just wanted to make sure that we were waiting for you to come back from the ad before I started, because I don't want you to miss anything. We're doing this together, and I'm committed to completing and walking through this together. All right, let's go. Quest unlock. Intro quest. Ooh. Wait, is that my heart? Am I only like half full? I will speak with you tonight, but for now you're welcome to look around. You may even find some raspberries. They bloom twice this year. Perhaps that is a sign that you'll have better luck than the others who came before you. Press Q to open your quests. Ooh, I think I got some medicine. Oh, this scroll stores thousands of years of memory. If you learn the ways of the woods, its secrets will unlock for you. Press tab to see the scroll. Okay, thank you. Okay, Q. Pick up the notes left for me at the camp. Find some raspberries. Speak to the fire. Press and hold E for space. Okay, hold on. I think I can do those ones easy. Oh, wait, I don't have a fire. Tab. Oh, I got a canoe. A canoe is a lightweight, narrow water vessel, typically pointed at both ends and open up at the top. Propelled by one or more seated or kneeling peddlers facing the direction of the travel using a single bladed paddle. Given before... Oh, this is tobacco. Oh my god, it was tobacco. Ooh, we got some sacred tobacco. Given before the harvest, an item to express thanks. Completing certain quests will reward you with more. Okay. Tutorial. Exploring. Okay, that was the one we had. Tech tree. Okay. Cedar bark stripe. A birch basket. Bark sheet. Birch bark. Birch leaves. And a birch tree. Wait, is that what nippissing means? Nah. Birch tree? Nippissing? Fun fact. I have lived on a reserve, and it was the Nipissing Reserve. I did as a child. We lived in North Bay, and there's a reserve just outside of North Bay, which I believe is Nipissing First Nation. I think that's it. Yeah, I lived on that reserve when I went to kindergarten. Ooh. Okay. Harvest. Oh. The common English name cedar is a genus of coniferous. Oh my god, I can read. Is a genus of coniferous trees in the plant family Pinaceae? Panache? No. Pinaceae? They are native to the mountains of the western Himalayas in the Mediterranean region. Okay. Basswood trees. The American basswood is a medium-sized, large deciduous tree. Wow. Large deciduous tree reaching a height of 18 to 37 meters successfully, 39 meters at the trunk diameter. Okay. Bone. Bones protect the various other organs of the body and protect red and white blood cells, store minerals, provide structure. I mean, that is true. That's the whole reason why your heart is literally your heart, your lungs, like the things that like you actually need to like are pretty crucial to your health are all within your rib cage because your rib cage is protecting them. Spruce is a tree of genius, blah blah blah. Coniferous green. Oh, black spruce. All right, a birch tree is a thin-leaved. Okay. Right, rock, all tool, process tool, journal, tutorial. Okay. All right. Now I believe we could do this. You can access additional content and play new builds and features first by joining our Discord. Please wishlist on Steam. I have already done that. If you haven't done that, please do so. Controls, main menu, feedback, bugs, reporting. Oh, that's where the feedback is. Okay. So main menu, feedback, and bug reporting. So this is where we're going to make any notes if we have any issues, if we find any bugs. And then setting, graphics, low. You know, we're going to go high. Difficulty, cozy. I love that we can change it. Audio level's already at halfway. I love that. Mouse and touch sensitivity. You know what? I think that's fine. I think everything's good. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Oh, find some raspberries. Okay. I have to go find raspberries. Let's go do that. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh. Raspberries. Collect raspberries. I already picked that tree. How many raspberries do I need, do you think? You know what, we finished our shoot. I don't know about y'all, but oh, there we go. My friends always make fun of me because I always get lost where I'm going. I'm gonna talk to the fire. Ooh, well, you made it through one day. That's more than some of you have. I mean, we did pretty well. We did good. We did good. I'm happy. All right. You won't believe the trouble that people get into in these woods. I mean, I believe it. We can talk about that later, though. I'm sure you have some questions for me. How did I get here? Who are you? I think I should learn to hunt. Where can I eat in the woods? And why do I get tired so fast? How did I get here? Ooh, how did you get here? Like all our new visitors, you fell from the sky. That's impossible. You fell like a leaf, not a stone, or at least so I'm told. You were the most graceful yet, almost like a feather. Not like some of the others who fell fast. Feet first, clawing up the sun. I think I should learn to hunt. Actually, I think I should learn to hunt. Wait, is it already assumed that I know how to build a fire? Because I'm talking fire? Or is the fire built itself? I think I should learn to hunt. Okay. Great hunters respect the animals they seek. Very true. If you can get close to a deer without it running away, I will know you are ready. Okay. What can I eat in these woods? Well, I can eat the raspberries, right? What can I eat in the woods? If only you came sooner. The land was full of so many things. Rice, strawberries, beans. But not to worry. Even Moon has something, if you know where to look. Tomorrow, see if you can find a tall tree with smooth bark. That is the moon when it starts dropping its nuts to the ground. Okay. Why do I get tired so fast? Why do I get tired so fast? Look at the shelter that the last visitor left for you. I have no idea how you get any sleep in it. No wonder they didn't last long. The more you rest, the more you can do in a day. Since winter will be here soon, I will leave something to help you improve it. Okay, craft. Complete quest to unlock new craft. Eat. For the moment, you eat food automatically each night, assuming you have enough. Any food you don't need will be automatically go into your winter stores. Recipes and booster teas coming soon. Okay. Oh. Sleep. Guess we're gonna sleep. It is dark. I mean, at least we have the fire to keep us warm, you know. And it's not winter. Although we are by the water, so it would be kind of cold. Ooh, new quests. Okay. Almost everything here has a use. Sharpen this shell and it will help you harvest the plant you need for your shelter. Okay. So we need to go get a shell. When approaching any animal... Oh, Kitsuburu! Thank you for the raid! Welcome in, raiders! Hi! How are you? Welcome in, raiders! Hi! How's it going? Thank you for the follows. We are currently playing a game called Akiiwan Survival. It's a playtest which is available on Steam and anyone can play it. So if anyone wants to check it out, feel free. We're currently part of the NAM, Native American Heritage Month raid train. I'm kicking it off. I'm starting the raid train. We will be raiding into someone actually a little less than 2 hours now. And we'll be continuing on the raid train. Yes, happy NAM. Thank you. We are also raising money for the First Alaskan Institute. So if anyone wants to help us raise some money, feel free. There was a typhoon that happened in Alaska not too long ago, and a lot of our brothers and sisters are really struggling over there and need support. So we chose a charity in Alaska. There are also other charities for disaster relief as well, but we felt it was important to raise money. Happy Nam, my love. I gotta grab some food, but yeah, raid train. Yay! Yes, thank you. Yes, if you need to raid around, please feel free. Thank you for staying by, and everyone who came up with the raid, thank you for coming over. If you want to also take this time to get up and rest and take care of yourself, go to the bathroom, get a drink of water, do what you need to do to take care of yourself after stream, please feel free. And if you want to stay and lurk and hang out and play this cozy game with me, I'd appreciate it as well too. And don't forget, we are doing a raid train. So if you at any point want to raid into the raid train for the next couple of days and or support anyone on the raid train during their streams, please check it out. That is the schedule for the raid train. Like I said, I am kicking it off, so we will be doing that. And if you don't know me, my name is simply Aretha. I'm an Indigenous filmmaker, content creator, and streamer. I do play a variety of games, and I do love cozy games, and I am currently playing a playtest for Akiiwan Survival, which is an Indigenous game made by Indigenous people. And yeah, we're trying it out today. Thank you. Okay, when approaching any animal, crouching will make you less visible and more quiet. Okay. Nope, that wasn't it. Q. Get within 15 meters of a deer without scaring it away. Okay, we're gonna hunt. There's a rabbit! Wapoos! I don't know what the word for deer is. No idea. Right. Okay. I keep meaning to hit attic. Ah. Thank you. Thank you. What was I gonna say? Okay. I keep meaning to hit Q to get my thing, and I keep hitting tab. I have tiny hands, so I'm overreaching with to hit Q to hit tab. I'm late, but kit raid. Yay! Thank you, thank you. Thank you for being here. Oh, what were you playing actually? It usually shouts everyone out, but I don't know if it is. You know what? Hold on. Oh, playing Stardew Valley. Like I said, cozy games. The cozy game community is like Stardew Valley is a must. Like if you haven't played Stardew Valley, it's so fun. And it's awesome because it's like made by like one person. I think that's why cozy games like this are so much fun because you could just relax and like build things and like create stuff. I mean, Stardew Valley is a whole different thing because there's like so many weird things that can happen as well. Oop. Okay, get 15 meters of a deer without scaring it. Did that. First harvest. Step 1. Faster than a squirrel. Find a tree with light gray bark. Harvest some beech nuts and find a fallen birch tree. Okay, let's do it. So something about the moon? Can I run? Oh, shoot. Oh. I'm gonna be living off raspberries. That is my... Alright. Oh, I don't have that tool. Okay. Thank you, thank you. I don't know if I need to... Oh! Hi. Are you stuck in the rock? Hold on. It says incorrect count data. Look, they can't even run away. I mean, it's not an important thing. Like, I feel like that's something to be fixed. Oh, wait, is this it? I need to find a fallen birch tree? Here we go. Wait, do I have to do this in one day? Okay, I'm here on my layover. Oh, thank you, Angie. Thank you for being here. I hope you had a great flight. Okay. Oh, find a fallen birch tree. Oh, wait. Harvest some... Find a tree with light gray bark. Wait. I didn't find a fallen one, did I? I think that was the bug. Find a tree with light gray bark. That one should be connected off, not the find fallen tree, find fallen birch tree. I didn't find that. I just found the bark. I had to get a glizzy because that's the only thing near my gate. Not a glizzy. Okay, hold on. Okay. Let me... Okay, I'm gonna put... You know what? I can... You know what? Okay. It says optional, but it won't go away. Okay, I'm gonna put my my business email because this is the one that's on my thing for Twitch. Sending feedback. Failed to send. 5:38. Oh no. Is that the feedback? I can't even do that. I got birch off a tree, but the quest for find fallen tree was marked off. Failed to send. Okay, it says I couldn't send it. No. Oh shit. Sorry. I'll be back. I didn't mean to. I mean to do that. Okay, we're gonna resume. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go back. I believe the birches were over here. Oh, I can't collect leaves. I don't even have a... Okay. Okay. Ooh, got some bone. Oh, is that the rock? Okay, this has got to be... Okay, wait. Is this the tree? Search for nuts. Ah! There we go. Okay. This must be the gray tree. Find a tree with light gray bark. Okay, so that's that. Harvest some beech nuts. Find a fallen birch tree. Okay. Now, technically... Oh, bone. Oh. Okay. Oh. I keep thinking I have to walk back to the fire, but I don't. I gotta hold spacebar. You can hold spacebar and it teleports you back to the fire. Who are you? I am someone who listens much and speaks little. That's all you can tell me? I'm sorry, I'm just learning to use my voice. I was silent for many years. I can tell you more, but I must warn you that the time between our worlds is brief each night. I do not wish for you to suffer the same fate as the others. I got really close to the deer. I'm ready to learn how to hunt. I got really close to the deer. How to hunt. If it is possible, you are... But to my ear, it sounds like you are missing something very important. A great hunter will only fire if they are certain they can take an animal cleanly and without pain. Very true. I need to see if you have the patience and respect to get even closer to the deer before I can share what I know. This will be very difficult, so I will leave you something special on the campsite to help you with your quest. Oh. I found some beech nuts, but they're pretty small. A squirrel would not say such things. They are wise enough to know that this land will soon be covered in snow. I should be more kind. You are slower than a squirrel, and you must bend deep to reach the ground. You'll feel better once you have a proper harvesting basket. Ooh. Am I going to make one out of birch? Since there is not much time before the snow, I will leave a few more things to help you finish it up. How do I sharpen this shell? The large sandstone in your camp can do many things, including that. Craft. Complete quest to unlock craft. Eat. Oh, that's right. Wait, can I do this? Nope, because that wasn't feedback. I didn't need that. Okay, we're gonna sleep. I got it now. I thought... No, the birch is technically white. I think I misunderstood. That was my bad. Okay, collect it. The branch is from hornbeam, the strongest wood in the forest. It will help you dig up the pine roots. You'll need to tie your basket together. As you walk through the woods, keep an eye out for plants with dark berries. It is late in the season, but you still may be able to find some. But don't eat them. Some will kill you if you don't prepare them right. Okay. A deer can smell 1,000 times better than you. Use the cattail fluff to test the wind and decide what you will do next. If you run out, you can find more in the marsh. Okay. Was this my sandstone? Okay. Okay. Hey, Miranda, thank you for redeeming your daily golden ticket. Can I do this? No. Can do that. Okay. Okay. I'm very injured. I thought I was sleeping. It's fun! Wait, did I not put that on? Okay. Oh. Find a one-of-kind purple berry. Find another kind of purple berry. Dig up some pine roots for basket. Okay. Okay, now let's try it. Acquire tool. Do I not have this tool? Okay, let me go find some more. There we go. All right. So now let's go back. Okay, so I have to go sharpen. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, okay, I get it now. Okay, so now we're gonna go find. Gonna go find some deer. think our deer ran away. This way. How'd you hear me? Damn it. Oh. How many of these can I carry? Because I think I got the other one. Mhm. I feel like I'm gonna need a couple of these. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, and they're going that way. What if I don't want to be a hunter and I want to be a berry picker? Oh shit. Oh shit. Nope. I messed that one up. There was one over here. Where did it go? I just swore I saw one over here. Okay, okay. We have to go find. Maybe we'll go pick up some of these. Wait, can I go in the water? That's a no. I'm so used to playing games where I have to hold down things and move. So I'm always like, why am I still crouching? Oh, it's because I have to press it again to undo it. Ooh. And cranberries. Seriously though, there used to be like a million of them like wandering around. Where'd they all go? Wait, did I at least do it this time? Oh wait, I did do it already. Find one kind purple berry. Find one kind of berry. Okay, so purple berries. Okay, I don't need this anymore. Don't have to worry about scaring away the... Oop, rest to restore. If you run out of stamina, your health will decrease. Base improvements rise, stamina, and rest will increase. Okay, I needed a rest. Alrighty, let's see. Okay. There they all are. Happy Trans Awareness Week. Ooh. Happy Trans Awareness Week. And also Happy NAM, Native American Heritage Month. Doo, doo, doo. Hi, Bennett. How are you? Okay. Am I crouching? No. Oh, I found a fallen birch tree. How are you doing today? Divide sheet. I don't think I can do that. Okay. Wait, where are these ones? Oh, more raspberries. Okay, let's go over here more. I don't have the tools. Oh. Search for nuts. Okay, let's see. Find a one-of-a-kind purple berry. Find another kind of purple berry. Okay. Oh. Harvest birch bark. Dig up some pine roots from basket. Okay, apparently I've done those too. I just need the berries. These are pretty flowers. Okay, let me see. I need a bush. Let's see. More raspberries. Alrighty, let's see. Those are raspberries. Oh. Purple! There we go. Okay. Find one kind of purple berry. Find another kind of, okay. Okay, so we found a purple one. Oh, found another one. Did that say purple berry bee? Can I go up? Nope. Nope, I have to go around. Okay, I don't think... Normally... Just following the water. Ooh, I did get up here. Okay. Blackberry A. Okay, that one did say A. It's blueberries. Yay! Blueberries! Ooh, I love blueberries. Alright, I think we got everything we need. We're gonna go back to the fire. Rest to restore stamina. Okay. After this, we will rest to make sure that we got our stamina so we can run around and get some more stuff. Okay. Alrighty. So, did you see me falling from the sky? Ooh, that's right. The fire told us that we fell from the sky. So did you see me falling from the sky? I never said I saw it. I heard it. Fox told me he saw you fall. He dragged you here to keep you warm. Does he bring every visitor to you? No, he said he liked how softly you fell. He thought it was a sign of something, although I can't remember what. You could ask him. Talk to a fox? Well, you're talking to a fire, aren't you? The fluff worked. Oh yeah. The fluff worked. I got really close to a deer. Yes, you will find the patience and a bit of clever thinking will always be rewarded here. You know what's funny? I feel like the crouching and the like slowly getting up to the deer, I don't know why, but it reminded me of like Oregon Trail. Did anyone ever play Oregon Trail as a kid? I mean, I played in high school and you had to like play it by like inserting 1,000,001 floppy disks into the computer. Yes, you'll find that patience and a bit of clever thinking will always be rewarded here. It's something I tried to tell others, but they didn't listen, and then, well. Let's not speak of such things, though. You have proven yourself, so I will teach you. For your bow and arrows, you will need to find a hazelnut tree. They often grow where beavers have cut down bigger trees. Since you have shown your respect, I will leave another gift for you to help. I find the roots and the berries. Oh, I found the roots. I found the roots and the berries too. You're very lucky. I had worried the berries would be gone. It's hard to survive winter without something sweet to keep you going on the coldest days. We should finish up your basket quickly so you can harvest them too. Yes, I want to make a basket. All right. We have an ad that's going to start in like 5 minutes ish. We should finish up your basket quickly so you can harvest them too. Okay. It is strong, so it can carry a lot, but that also means you will need something equally strong to sew it with. A bone owl? Owl? A bone owl will be tough enough once you have made it. And bring everything to me. I have a surprise for you. I found the cattail leaves for my shelter. You did. If you survive long enough here, you will discover that the cattail has more use than you can imagine. For now, let it protect you from the rain and cold and give you some sleep you need. What you must do next is more than word or flames can show, so I'll ask the stars for their help. Before you go to sleep tonight, make sure to ask them to show you the way. Okay? Oh, it's the Big Dipper. Right? Okay. Stars. Each cattail leaf has 2 parts. Okay. A large outer leaf that can be sewn and woven into many things. And a thin, almost clear wing on the edge that can be turned into a fine string. Carefully separate your leaves and let them dry for a night. Tomorrow night, you will learn the secrets of sewing them together. Ooh. You can also craft 1 item by the fire each night. Oh, okay. I don't have the string, right? Eat? Nope. Sleep. Okay, let's sleep. Alright. Oh. Harvest. To restore stamina. You can... Okay, I'm gonna quickly run the ad so that we aren't sitting here forever. And then we can... While we're here... If anyone wants to check out the Kickstarter for this game, I'm going to put it in chat. This is the Kickstarter for the game. If you want to go over there and follow it so that you can help support it when it is, when they put the call out for developing more of this game. There we go. There we go. Alrighty. Just waiting for the minute. Taking a little break. Wait till the commercial goes away. Or the ad, sorry. Yes. Also, don't forget, everyone, we are part of a raid train and hanging out as well. Nope, sorry. It's not what I wanted. I meant to put raid train. That is the link to the raid train. Don't forget to click on it. Those are the people that'll be raiding all all week. Wait, let's look at the raid train. Currently, we have some peeps. See, the last person is Sunday, so it's gonna go all the way until Sunday. Yeah. So starting Thursday and we go till Sunday. That is the raid train. So yeah, it's not completely too long either. It's like pretty. For raid trains go, it's pretty short. I mean, our one day that we did the raid train, which was on Indigenous Peoples Day in October, which is also Canada Thanksgiving, by the way. It was just 12 hours, so it wasn't even that bad. All right, break is now finished. I want to continue. I just didn't want to continue on just in case you all were stuck in an ad. I want to make sure that you're here with me. Okay. Find a long, straight hazelnut staff from a bow. Harvest 3 hazelnut branches to arrows. Collect the gift from the fire. Harvest a bone. Sharpen the bone with an owl. And split the root so you can sew them. Okay. Michelle, we're going to collect our items. I'll give you the basic stone saw to help you with your harvest. When it breaks, you can make a new one by adding the right tools at the processing station. Awesome. These clips will hold your basket together while you sew. When you have gathered all the items, bring them to me and I will show you the way it is done. Awesome. Thank you. To sew together your cattails, you're going to need a long curved needle. Remember that I told you that everything here has a use. You will know what to look for. See if you can find something around here to make a perfect needle. Ooh. Okay. Quest. Can we build something? Mm-mm. Ivan! Can I make a cattail? Okay. I have to make something to make a needle. I mean, is there like pines? Oh shit. No. Collect gift from fire, harvest bone, sharpen the bone, and all split the root so you can sew them. Oh wait. Find a long straight. Harvest 3 hazelwood branches for arrows. Wait. Split the root. Can I... Okay. So just put it on the thing. Because we need to split the root. There we go. I'm just collecting all these things and I'm like, am I gonna run out of space? No, I've still got some room. Okay. Yay, first harvest, step 3. Oh, shit. Find a long straight hazelnut staff from the bow. Harvest 3 hazelnut branch arrows. Okay. So I need to learn to hunt. It's getting cold. Should I just, you know what? We're gonna rest. Can I rest? Or no? A leashing arrow for a problem. Okay, I need to make a needle. Welcome to chat. Okay. I need... I mean, I think I have enough raspberries and cranberries. I think we're okay. Okay, who do I have to make it from again? Hazelnut. Oh, I know where the hazelnuts are. Gonna run. Great. Is it the hazelnuts? Nope. Nope. It's birch bark. Okay. It's another tree in the rock. Oh, berries. Okay, hold on. Was it up here? Oh, here. That's cedar. Okay, did I do it? Find long hazelnut staves from a bow. From a bow. Let's go back to the fire. I feel like we need to rest a little bit more. Rest to restore stamina. Yes, thank you. We got this. Okay. You said there were others before me. Yes, not one of them has made it through a winter, but perhaps you will be different. Ooh, I couldn't find it. Yes, I couldn't find any hazelnut trees. Look for aspen trees. That's the beaver's favorite food. They look like birch trees, but their bark won't peel. Okay. I'm ready to make a basket. I see that you are. Oh, and when I will let the stars show you the way. Now that you've made one basket, you can craft more by the fire each night. If you have the energy left at the end of the day, you can also process things before the rest of the night. Okay. For now, take your basket and bring back some berries, and I will tell you which are the safe to eat. I can't. Oh, you know what? I like this. I like that I'm already like I couldn't find the tree, and I also don't know how to make a needle. And it knew that I didn't do those things, so it's like, hey, that was basically the prompt that I had, which was, hey, I didn't find this thing. And it's like, it's fine. I will tell you how to do those things. Okay. Wood will not be strong enough, so maybe look on the ground instead of the trees. To make a basket, wet the birch bark to make it easier to bend. Yep. Fold each corner up and then to the side. Bend the corners gently so you can create cracks. Clip the corners in place and move on to the next one. Use the bone owl to poke a hole through each fold. Use the roots through the holes and sew them shut. If you practice making these basic designs a few times, you'll have the skills for more advanced design. Okay. Okay, let's sleep. Oh, if you run into stuff. It's doubled. That's okay. It's basically saying the same thing. Oh, I have water. Wait, how do I craft then? Crafting. Oh, I can't make my birch bark yet, thingy. Building. So go here? Hmm. Uh, okay, I don't have those two things. Okay, hold on. Okay. What am I looking for? Hazelnut. Is this a hazelnut? Oh, that's black spruce. Looks like birch. Okay. So I had to look on the ground. Do. Don't see anything on the ground. Spruce. The birch was over here. Raspberry. Do. Spruce. I need a stone knife. How do I make a stone knife? Okay. Birch bark. Three hazelnut branches there. Huckleberries. I don't even know what a huckleberry looks like. It's birch. So if these are birch, you'll see because they look like they've been gnawed at the top. Wait, I think I've seen one of those. Hold on. Okay, it said. Ugh. Okay. Found some more nuts. Oh, was it this one? This one? No. thought it would be these ones because of how they look, but I don't think that's right. It's funny because I could hear the wind in the game. It's like making me cold. It is so funny. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I've got a heating blanket here. I'm gonna put on my heating blanket. There, I'll be nice and warm. Like, I literally am sitting here. I am getting freezing. I'm like, you know what? I've got my heating blanket. It's gonna be nice and cool. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of birch, but I'm not seeing... That's a funny immersive gameplay. I know, right? I'm literally, my hands are freezing. I'm cold. I gotta break out my, gotta break out. To be fair, I do stream in the basement and it is getting closer to winter, so it is cold outside. But yeah, it's an immersive thing. Okay, I am not, I am not a good hunter or gatherer, apparently. I'm like, I gotta find. You know what's funny? I'm like this with most games. I'm usually lost. I'm like, where's that thing that I was trying to look for? Oh, now I ran out of stamina. Okay. I need to do this a little bit faster. I went all the way to the other side. I should stick on this side. I went all in there, and then I ended up over here. So maybe I should go that way. I'll try with these trees first, and I'll go that way, because I don't think I'm making it where I need to be. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Tech tree. Beta. Oh. Also, the podcast is amazing. Oh, thank you. Yes, I also will be interviewing actually exclusive. I actually do plan on doing a full interview with Jeremy as well. Jeremy Nelson, who I talked to and interviewed earlier today. If you didn't see, I had an interview where I asked questions about the game. But we're going to talk about um, what his origin story was to get into game development, I guess. I appreciate it. Yes. We have so many people lined up. I literally have interviewed at least a good 7 people. So, yes, please listen to my podcast and rate it. I don't think anyone has rated. I think I've rated it myself because I was like, "Oh, what does this do?" Oh, shoot. Oh, wait. Move to storage. Oh, wait, can you put clothes on? Is this the whole thing? Did I need this all from storage? Cedar. I just want to know what birch looks like. Birch. Um, the tree that I'm looking for. Find sinew strands. Arrow. A rib bone. Did I move everything? Okay, hold on. Oh no, it's still here. Okay. I'm like, where did everything go? Okay. Let's see. See, now I'm getting all nice and warm for my little blanket. Also, in about 45 minutes, we should be raiding over to our next person on the raid train. Sandstone. Okay. Sharpened seashell? Can I do this? What's this one? Sandstone. Oh, I have sandstone. Okay. Bone. Can I do anything with this? No. I swear it. The water and the wind is so like ASMR, you know? Anyone love ASMR? I love ASMR. It's one of those things that like you could just fall asleep. Oh, I haven't gotten over here at all. Oh, look, see? This might be it. Here we go. Oh, shoot. Did I not have one of these? I had one of these. Hold on. I also find hearing the wind and the water just tickles the brain. I know, right? So, I don't know. So, I live in a landlocked province, but there's a lot of like rivers and stuff here and lakes. But when I go like to my like home territory, like we're by the water. So, it's like there's a thing called Moose River and we're also near like Hudson Bay, James Bay. So, there's like water around us like all the time. And I find I just sleep better when I go home. Like when I'm near my home territory, like I just sleep better because I hear the wind, I hear the water, and it just lulls me to sleep. And I have like the best sleep of my life. My partner is from Attawabascat. Mm. I'm from Quetzalcoatl, and I've never actually been there, to be honest. It's such a remote community that my parents, like my mom, would always leave me behind in like Moosonee or like Moose Factory, or like Cochrane with my grandparents. But yeah, anywhere near Moose River. So much fun. Seriously, it's making me so sleepy. Okay, we're gonna go back because I think I need to change my loadout. I think I need a tool. But one of my grandparents, my great grandmother, I think was a member of Attawabascat. That's why I always say I'm like from Hudson Bay, James Bay. I have family almost like in every reserve. You said you were silent for many years. Why are you speaking to me now? You said you were silent. For as long as I could remember, there were voices around me that did all the talking. Then one day, they disappeared. It was lonely. Even the trees did not want to speak to me, although I guess they had their reasons. One day, Fox came to warm himself by me, and he said something to me, and I hear myself reply. I don't know who woke up my voice, or if I don't know who woke up my voice, or if I could always speak. I think maybe there was a time then when I could. I couldn't find hazelnut trees. Okay, I did, but wait, keep looking. You should have yourself spot. Okay, I found them. I just couldn't. I can't find anything to make a needle. I can't find anything to make a needle. If you look at the skeleton of the deer, that would help maybe spot some tracks in time. Okay. Okay. We're gonna do this again. I have to. I had that tool. I could have swore I had that tool. I don't know where it went. Oh, I put it in storage, didn't I? I hit the in storage thing. Right? Okay, hold on. Storage. Okay. Yeah. I know, I moved everything to my storage and then I couldn't access it. Like, I couldn't get the thing. Is there a way that I don't have to move all these things, like, one by one? No. I hit the move all to storage. I think that's basically what I did. You know what? You know what? These I can leave in here. I don't think I need these right now. I made a stone blade. I moved my water back. So I think I needed this one. I think I need these. Let's see. Let's go back to our birch. And I knew it was over here too. Why am I writing so fast? Right? There we go. Harvest 3 hazewood branch for arrows. It's a hazewood for. Oh, I can't do that either. Oh, it's because I have no more tobacco. Why? Because it's in my storage. Interesting. Is it E? How many others came before me? Where'd they go today? How many told me they were going to swim? Many have told me they're going to swim to another island. I tell them there's a better way and they should be careful and what swims in these waters, but they do not listen. And then I do not hear their voices again. Okay. Make a needle. If you find a skeleton of a deer, that would help. Maybe you can spot some tracks on the path. Okay. Okay, I need to move more things out of my storage. Okay. That's a good note. I moved everything to my storage, but now I have to painstakingly move everything one at a time. I can move groups of things to storage, but I can't take them out in groups. I can only do one. In and out. Storage. Okay. Oh my god. I don't want to do this. Hold on. Over here. Oh my god, I have so many things in here. Oh, okay. Right. I need my tobacco because you can't take anything without leaving tobacco, and I need my currency. Okay. Like, if I could just grab the number and then move it over. But no, I have to move them one at a time. Okay, I don't need to move them all. I think what I'll do is I will move them. I'll move at least 50. That should be enough currency, right? 50. There we go. Okay, what else was in here? Do I need this? A cat leaf. Oh, I need this. That should be normal. Okay. Also, I'm just gonna check to see. Okay, that did work. Okay. Alrighty. Should be more than enough. I think I need this one, but I don't think I need too many. Okay, 5. I don't think I needed any of these things just yet. Harvest branches for arrows. Okay. Dry them for winter. Oh, okay. Alright. Let's go find... Oh. Is it going to be winter soon? Okay, let's go run. There we go. Now we gotta... I don't even know if we need any more rocks. We need to find some... hey, just want to let you know that you're getting ready. When you're ready to raid out, just type raid now and I'll execute the raid for you. Thank you! Okay, because I need to find... some... I need to find some bones. Thank you. Ooh, what's this? Ooh. Ugh. Okay, hold on. Got it. Got it. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Harvest 3 hazewood branches for arrows. Hazewood. Hmm. Need some tea. Oh, that's so cute. Look, there's a little... Oh my god, there's a little handprint in the sandstone. The little people have been here. Okay. the ground. Let's find some bones. Oh. No, I think it went the wrong way. See, this is why I'm like, I am. Oh. Oh. Each nut. Okay. Let's go back to the fire. Back to the fire. When we get closer to 10 minutes out to close to raid time, we will talk to chat and prepare for raid stuff. And just hang out. Who else have we spoken with here? Who else have we spoken with here? Most of the animals are still afraid of my light, but birds will stop by on their journey and talk to me from their branches. It is from them that I know how big this lake is. The shore is very far away. It's not that I'm trying to keep you here. It's just that the birds have told me other things they have seen on the water. Even they are afraid of the land on it. Even they are afraid to land on it at times. I did find a skeleton, didn't I? You know what? Hold on. Okay, let me go to sleep. Let's get some more stuff out of my storage. Okay. Craft. Can I craft some stuff? Hold on. Just my mother. I always answer my mother's texts. Okay. No, not that one. Is it this one I want? Okay. Quest. Dry them for winter. Mystery berry bee? No. Dry them. How do you dry them? Wait, wait, wait. Oh, actually, hold on. Okay. Okay, we'll put 10 in here. I think we have enough for 10. Alrighty. So we have that. Put some berries in here. I mean, cranberries. I'll do 10. Some more sandstone. Got a knife. How do I have so many knives? Some water. I don't. Did I pick up water? When did I pick up water? I don't even remember that. To be honest, that might be a me thing. That's not a. I sometimes can be a little oblivious. Oh, I think I need this one too. I thought I found a workaround, but no. Okay, and I didn't need... Oh. Do they have these from before? Hmm. And hazelnuts. Let's move some hazelnuts in here. I just feel like if I have like a few on hand of everything, it's fine. It's in the storage. I just don't want to... Oh, an ad's going to start. Okay. Let us see. Can we go here? Crafting. We did this. We're going to build. Nope, we're not going to do that. We're going to process something. Okay, processing. What do we need to process? Given before harvesting an item to express thanks, complete the certain quest will request reward. Okay. So I needed that one. Hazelnut staff? No. Iron wood stick. Okay. Okay. Cat fluff. Did I have my birch bark here? I don't have any more birch bark. Which of the American Heritage was rated about 13 minutes. The raid train is supposed to be departing on its way to Refugee Beauty. Please let us know. Thank you, Jessa. Thank you for the reminder. Yes, I did copy the raid train message. I actually already have it loaded up in my chat, ready to go for when we raid over. But thank you for the reminder. Beaver tooth. Ooh. No problem. Had to rush home from work to make it in on time. Oh no. You're doing a great job. Jessa is the one who organized the raid train this time, and Jessa has done a wonderful job. If you aren't already following, please go follow Jessa on Twitch. And yeah, I believe yesterday was your anniversary stream, I think. Yes. I also believe it was Jessa's first time organizing the raid train, and it can be a lot of work and a lot of headaches and all that stuff. And so, you know, we all learn from somewhere, but doing an awesome job. All right, let's see. Yes, also Frederick Queen has been helping a lot. Okay. Is this processing? No. Okay, so not those ones. Okay. Cool. Cool. Let's see, where have I gotten? Okay, I still haven't done the hazewood branches for arrows. I still haven't done that. Dry them for winter. I don't know how to do that. I don't think it's given me the idea. Anyways, it is 3:50. I'm gonna chat and visit, and we're gonna talk about the game more. I'm gonna continue playing it. I will do another stream where I continue playing, because I want to see if there's 4 hours, so I want to make sure that I am finishing it all. Plus, I'm like, getting stuck. I'm not getting stuck. I'm just like, I need more time. Okay, hold on. Settings. Back. All right. Can you all still hear the game in the background? Here. We'll leave some ambient music in the background. But yes, thank you all for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Much appreciated. We were on the front page of Twitch for the first hour. Usually when you're on front page, they only give you an hour time slot. But our stream was 3 hours. We were just hanging out and playing some games and, yeah, checking out this game. Again, if you want to, anyone can register for the playtest and try it out for yourself. Maybe you're going to get a lot further than I am. I sometimes just get lost myself. Mostly because I don't fully read what I'm supposed to be doing, and then I'm like, okay. But to be honest, most of it was just me just wandering around, figuring it out, and realizing, like, okay, where are the boundaries? Where can I go? And then what one do I have to go to next? And it was a lot of fun. It's also very relaxing. I'm not gonna lie. I am so ready for a nap now. I just feel like I've been listening to ASMR the whole time. It is a play test, so it's not complete yet. There will be more work being done on it. And yeah, make sure you're following. Go follow the Steam page. The link is there. Join the Discord so you can get more information about it. And of course, you know, check out the Kickstarter as well. majority of the links are also on the Steam page, so make sure you go over there and hang out and like follow on all the social medias as well. And yeah, thank you all for being here. And Raid Train. There you go. That is the Raid Train link if you want to follow the train along the way. Make sure you're doing that. Yes. Go check out the full lineup. Wow, Raid Train is just on it today. So this is a bot. This is a bot that helps us with the Raid Train. It just makes it so much more easier. We used to have to do this all by hand before. Anyway, so that's who we're gonna go check out too. We're just doing an ad right now. I have ads that play every hour. It's like a 3-minute one. If not, then whoever joins the stream will be stuck in an ad. So this way they don't have to do that. But yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. And thank you for the raid earlier today. Much appreciated. Kitsubru, thank you so much. And thank you for everyone who hung out and stayed with me this afternoon. We will be going over to raid over to Referee Clark and showing them all the love. And yeah, we should be raiding in about 6 minutes. And so while I have you here, y'all don't forget as well, I know I was mentioning it earlier, but I also have a podcast that I am currently doing called Native Origin Stories. Sorry I have to hop off and run, but it was great to see you play. Hope you had fun and hope you have a good rest of your night. Yes, thank you so much. Yes, thank you for being here. Thank you for helping out and just hanging out with me in chat today. Much appreciated. And yeah, I'll continue playing. I'll probably stream this again because like I said, I want to continue playing, getting past to where I was and moving forward and kind of, yeah, still playing the game. I did write down all my stuff that I was like, okay, it'd be nice to have these things. But yes, thank you for being here. Much appreciated. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Yeah, so I am doing a podcast called Native Origin Stories where I interview people in different fields in media, and I want to talk to them about what is their origin story? How did they get to where they are? What are they doing? And how, like, what influenced them to even pursue the careers that they're doing right now? I've interviewed 3 people, or 3 podcasts have been released so far. We actually have another one on Monday. New episodes released on Monday. There are 10 episodes in total. And so I am still interviewing people. I have them almost done. I have about 3 more people that I need to interview so that we can finish. And yeah, 3 more people that we can do, and then we'll have 10 altogether. I have completed the rest. We're literally just putting the final touches on the editing so we can put them up. But again, they do release on Mondays, so if you aren't already, please go and follow me at nativeoriginstories.com. I do have social media on there. I have Instagram, Facebook. There is an Acast, which is also one of the partnering sponsors, including Indigenous Screen Office. And also I have a YouTube. Once I reach 100 subscribers on YouTube, I will be releasing video versions of them. If not, you can just see little clips. I also have TikTok as well. So yeah, thank you so much everyone for being here, y'all. It's one thing when you're playing games and you're just shouting the whole time. It's another when you're just like talking to chat. I always find I just get so like I feel like I'm losing my voice now. Also, don't forget, we are still raising money for First Alaskan Institute. If you didn't want to donate here, that is completely fine. You, other members during the raid train are also doing fundraising, so, you know, feel free. I believe Fried Queen is doing a whole thing and has like giveaway and incentives for each one of the donations. So if you want to, I suggest also, you know, donating during her stream. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. I'm just so lost. But you know what? We don't have to write down to the last minute. We can do it now. I think I'm supposed to type something. Is it raid now? Is that the thing? Hold on. Let me find it. Was that the command? Raid now? Oh my god. No, sorry. In the thing there, you can do this. There it does. It does it, yeah. So if you do command raid now, the bot will do it. Yes. And this is the raid message. Everyone copy the raid message. We're going to go over and say hi to Referee Clark. Thank you all for being here. You didn't know that? Yeah, I can't remember. I think it did say something about it. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, we are raiding over. We are heading over to Referee Clark. We are going to go over and say hi. Welcome in. You're catching us as we're just about to raid out. Oh shit. Oh my god. Do you ever do that thing where you're like on your phone and you accidentally hit voice to text and you just look over and your phone's like basically writing a whole novel to whoever you were just talking to? I think it's so funny. Anyways, hello, welcome on in. Yes. Don't forget to copy the raid message. See you over there. Bye.